Hello, cruisers. This is Rick Way, the Texas Cruiser. It's getting to be about that time of year again. Christmas just a few days off, and I've already put out my Merry Christmas messages to all cruisers everywhere and to my members. I have a special Christmas message for the members of the Texas Cruiser fan club. The I was driving up to Galveston this morning. Uh, my mind just kind of wanders. I look across the intercoastal waterway to see three ships in the Galveston port, cruise ships, Breeze, Jubilee, and the Viva. So it's kind of cool to see. I get that view all the time coming into Galveston every morning, and my mind starts wondering about, well, what about my New Year's resolutions? Maybe just about a week ahead of time on that, but I'm going to go ahead and do this because I have a interesting thought process on that. What about my New Year's cruise resolutions? So that's what I'm going to call this, my New Year's cruise resolutions. With the 1st of January coming up, if you don't already have your annual travel insurance lined up, for those of us who do a little more traveling and cruising, it'll be a good time to take a look at it and make sure it's up to snuff and get it renewed. Now I did mine in October, so it's good for till next October, through the end of next October. So, but that's something to think about if you don't have travel insurance, your annual travel insurance. And it's a good time to take a look at it, make sure it covers all your needs. Now, you see, the travel insurance is not just for cruising. It's also good for any time you travel anywhere inside the country or outside the country. So, something to think about. And these old policies are pretty darn good. And if you cruise more than twice a year you pay for it. And then if you additional cruising, for those of us who cruise a little more than that, it's almost like free insurance on the rest of the cruises that we do. I have 3 cruises lined up for this year in 26, and every one of them's covered, and none of them I'm having to pay insurance for because I got that annual policy. But the other resolutions is I strive to have a good cruise. That's actually the number one. I've already booked the cruises now. Another good resolution is to look at and book cruises for 27. It's not too early to do that. The earlier you book your cruises, you can get some better deals that way. You can get some real good cuts and rates. So as it gets closer to the time of that cruise, those rates tend to go up, up, up. So it's a good time to snag that cruise a little early and get a good rate. Everybody's looking for a good rate. Another resolution, I had to kick this one out. I have a feeling my wife put that in on my bullet point. Strive not to eat too much on a cruise. So I think my wife, it looks like her handwriting on that one. But I don't know if you're pro or not, but make sure you have all your, the flu shots and the COVID shots if you so desire. We do get our flu and COVID shots before we go on our cruise. Make sure we're all up to date on that. But it helps. It does help. So especially those of us who are a little older cruisers, like Donna and myself. And another good New Year's resolution is to check to make sure all your stuff you take with you, your luggage, are they in good shape? Are they good for another cruise, another trip? Anything you bring with you, electronics. I use my phone a lot, so my phone's in good shape, but I want to make sure I have all the accessories, the cords and stuff, or to make sure they're okay. The other items, if you snorkel, make sure your snorkel gear is suffice to get some good snorkeling in. I know some of the people take those blow up little chairs that they blow up and they kind of sit in the water and floats around. I know a few people who do that, and that's a good item. Let's see. There's really truly just any and all cruising. You just make sure sit down, take stock of what you have, and a lot of times we'll have our luggage halfway packed for the next cruise. It could be 4, 5, 6 months away. We still have it halfway packed, so it's ready to go. The toiletry stuff. Make sure a lot of times we kind of don't take everything out of our bathrooms with us. We have stuff already pre-assigned to the travel bags, to the travel toiletry bags. So it's all this stuff is something to think about. Hey, if you can think of anything that I may have missed, that'd be good to do in January before you get into the cruise seasons and all that. Drop a line, man. Let me know. I'll make sure to mention it next time. But I do want to say that I am going to skip this week and possibly next week for the live show. My live show on Monday night. This is Christmas week. I thought I'd give everybody a break on my live show. A lot of stuff moving around this week, so it's time to sit back with the family and reflect on the year. We had an interesting year this year, so it gives us a chance to reflect the family. I'm cooking on Christmas Day. I'm going to be frying up a bunch of shrimp and okra and tater tots for the family. I do have a pretty good fried shrimp recipe, so the family clamors for that. So anyway, but one thing I do want to say, y'all take it easy on New Year's. I want y'all to go out and have a good time, party, but get home safe. Be careful out there, and because I want to see y'all on a cruise next year. I got 3 of them booked. Surely you'll catch one of my cruises next year. Jubilee in January, Allure in April, and Freedom over in Barcelona next October. So that's really looking forward to that transatlantic cruise. So, folks, just be safe. Book a cruise. Hope to catch you on a future cruise. Merry Christmas one more time. Y'all be careful out there. And like Miss Donna says, like and subscribe. And she also says, become a member. I have memberships now. So y'all become a member of the Texas Cruiser Fan Club. You'll get some neat stuff, and good info, early discussions of stuff I know is coming around, and all my members get one of these Texas Cruiser tumblers. Whenever you pay your membership, I'll get one of these heading your way. It's a pretty darn good tumbler. Everybody who's ever got one of these, they've rant and rave about them. So anyway, folks, I hope to see you soon, and y'all take it easy, and I'll see you in 2026. Goodbye.